we did some shopping. So it's just me, but Austin might cameo because I might need his hands. He doesn't know that yet, but I might need them. So basically, for those who don't know, a little break from the reviews, although there will be a couple more today because I'm just on fire. We live in Somerset, Shepton Mallet, and our shop is in Shepton Mallet High Street. I'm currently in it, but I thought, Austin, that was a perfect place to do a little haul video, if you will. So we went to Mulberry. For anyone who doesn't know, Mulberry was founded in Shepton Mallet. Its original factory store is still in Shepton Mallet. Its factory is just outside Shepton Mallet in Chilcompton, and its distribution centre is in Shepton Mallet. Its second factory is in Bridgewater, which is 3 or 4 towns over. So Mulberry is Shepton Mallet, and because we're in Mulberry country, it would have been rude not to, on the reopening of the shops, to visit our favourite outlet. So we have a couple things. And I'm going to open them, unbox, I don't know how they say it, with you. I haven't seen them since I bought them, obviously, and I don't know what's in each bag, but we'll have like a lucky dip of what we've got. So basically, just a quick overview. So we purchased these from Shepton Mallet Outlet. They are packaged in the full price bags with the full price Christmas bows. Very good, Mulberry, very good. We had everything packed individually just to show you what it, like an unboxing and what everything looks like. So they got the tags which you can write on, which vary from bag to bag. I actually think they're really sweet, don't you?
Yeah, they're lovely.
And the classic racing green Mulberry bags. So we'll open this one first. There is variations in the colours of the bow, so I guess you can request that they did 2 of each for us because they're babes. They're lovely up there. Big old group of women. We bought some essentials as well, so don't get too excited. There's no handbags. Disclaimer, there's no handbags.
There are leather goods though.
There are leather. Oh no, they're technically
yeah, there kind of is. Yeah.
Oh, technically there's a handbag. You just have to wait and see. So the first one, I probably picked the most boring, which obviously I did. So we bought some essentials, and this is the essential bag. How did I pick the essential bag first? Just unlucky. So
what are the essentials?
The essentials are. We previously worked for Mulberry, for those people that don't know. Sorry about the rustling, let me do it. And there's a couple of products they use and they recommend for the leather care of their bags. And honestly, we've used them ever since.
Yep.
We use them on Gucci, we use them on
Louis
Vuitton.
Anything you can imagine.
Anything that is leather. So look at my nose. Wherever we wear a mask.
Yeah.
Oh, the British public's problem. So we bought some leather care goods. So it's the, I can't say it, Austin, you say it.
Cononil?
So it's the water salt spray. If you've been into any Mulberry store ever, if they don't recommend this to you at the till, they're not doing their jobs. Right to their managers.
Yeah, we were told to every single time to mention that. Because to be fair, the product is great. Water
salt spray. So that's for protecting your leather goods from rain,
water spotting,
dirt. It does slightly. I spray all my shoes, every pair of shoes that I've ever purchased or ever owned. Water
and I've got to say, it works a lot better than kind of just a generic water repellent spray.
Yeah,
it's definitely has more technology than just that.
Next up, scuffs or scars. Leather gel. This leather gel
is the best.
Is like gold, and you can get it on Amazon, but when you buy it from Mulberry, it's the best. And we used to stand on the shop floor, joke you not, and just sniff this. That sounds really bad, but it smells so good. You got to smell that later. And then we also got
to complete the set.
To complete the set, we also got a patent leather gel.
The lac polish is called.
I wouldn't recommend using this on patent leather just because you get a little bit of a residue. So you always use patent leather products on patent leather. Next up, so the next one's got to be exciting because that was the essential bag. She says.
That's what it says.
And I better open Austin's present. What are the chances? It's Austin's. So full price boxes once again. If you haven't seen the full price box, it's in the racing green. Used to be grey, used to be purple, like an Oxford purple. Comes with tissue. So Austin just got a phone case.
I'm not quite sure what phone that's for. Can you inside it would be a tag? What's it for?
It's like a cross grain leather. So it's got that slight shine to it, you see, and it's like cross-board. Is it cross-boarded?
Cross-boarded, yeah.
Yeah, it's got the gold leaf embossing, and it's got the tree on the back. The card holder, I tell you exactly what phone it is for. It's an iPhone cover, CC slip, cross-grain leather.
So that I've got an iPhone 12 Pro, and I checked. I've already got a rubber case on it, as in a kind of clear case. Yeah. But it fits with that on, and I think it's for a larger phone.
The newest phone out.
It is, but what I'm saying is that's actually probably for a larger iPhone. It's because I've got a case on my iPhone, whereas usually they're made specifically for just
maybe they're making them more universal now, so you can. It's got like the microfiber inner, which is really obviously good for your screen. Comes with your classic care card. This is not authentication, kids. This is a care card. Do you remember when you people used to say it was authentication? So original top price on that one was 110, and I believe we paid 60.
60.
So
58 actually.
33% off.
Yeah.
That's the classic outlet discount, by the way. 30,
no, I don't think it's 60%, but either
33%.
way.
So that one, like I said, we had them all individually wrapped because we're bougie. I keep looking that way because we're in the shop and we got mirrors, and people don't often film in their shop. Not around here. It comes with the mulberry tissue, which I love. I got this for me. This is a bag, right? So it's I don't know if they call this deep embossed croc.
I don't think they call it deep embossed croc anymore. Printed croc, maybe? I'm not sure.
It's croc.
Excuse the terms.
Yeah, I'm not up to date and not up to date with the lingo, but it's in that beautiful powder blue. It's got the mulberry plaque. It's basically it's meant to be a phone case now.
Show the hanger. Because obviously you don't put it there. It's actually it's a gold chain, isn't it?
So I love mini bags. I've got a real thing for mini bags, which is really funny because I'm not a mini person. But it has a gold. I won't get it all out now because it's got the gold chain. So and it's got like a card slip at the back. So what I'm going to do, Austin very kindly bought me the Chanel, the caviar.
Classic card holder.
Yeah, classic card holder ingrained. So what I'm planning on doing. Oh, this is lamb lined. Good.
Wow, that's nice.
It's really nice, yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
It's oxblood as well on lining. It's lovely. So what I'm going to do is keep my card holder and my phone in here with the chain. So when I'm like pop into the shops, I'm just going to take this because me personally, I'm really low key.
As she says.
I'm
you don't really use a handbag very often.
I don't use a handbag. A lot. I vow myself a collector, so I collect and don't use.
You use more on occasion. You don't use, and every day you don't use it.
So this is a really lovely practical item for me, I believe.
I think the colour's really nice. I know it's quite summery, but I think that's just a nice colour.
I think it's lovely. I think
especially with the croc. I'm not sure about that colour, just regular leather, but that with the croc.
They had a green. I would have loved a green. It was like a bright green.
I think it's actually called jungle green. It's a new jungle green. It actually said that on one of the labels.
I might do an outlet tour soon.
If you want one, mention it in the comments.
Due to the fact we have people we know there, I don't think they would mind it if we filmed. So
we also live 5 minutes, from there.
Literally,
it's no stress.
I could walk there, probably in the time you walk to the co-op. Isn't that fantasticals? So this was it's in pale slate.
Sky blue.
Sky blue. It's called the plaque phone pouch with chain in shiny croc. So yeah, it was designed. It's big though. I don't know how reference. I've got an arena shoe, which is a size 7. That's your reference. It's quite
a regular card holder.
A regular card holder.
That's a card holder.
It's quite big. You could fit. If you were really going for it, you could fit a lipstick in there and such. So I got that. We paid $130.
Yeah.
Yeah, $130. Top price is $215, roughly, give or take where you're going to buy it from. But I thought, as a little Christmas gift under the Christmas tree, This is obviously not for Christmas because I break all the rules. This is Lush. And
the last one, is it?
Last one. I got some diary inserts. I know that's really boring. Mulberry do really nice agendas. If you're ever in the market for Filofax
Style items
system, this is what I went for. But we always get, you know, waylaid. So it's been wrapped really beautifully. It's got the little mulberry sticker on it. It's an Iceman clothing. Controversial because it's not controversial, but Mulberry are known for their leather goods. And I was looking for a certain pair of shoes, which they just didn't have. I went looking for the Monopoly for you guys because I've had so many requests for that board game. There are none left in the world, just to let you know. I've searched high and I've searched low. I've called many people. So I picked this up for myself, and then Austin quickly commandeered it because he wanted it. But luckily, we didn't have his size. So I got... Oh, it's so nice. I got it's like a sweater jumper. I stand back.
It's like a crew neck.
It's got the big spell out Mulberry on it. It feels like heaven. It's like cotton.
It's very retro-y kind of styling, isn't it?
Oh, I just think it's so nice. Like with high-waisted jeans, which I don't wear, but if you wore high-waisted jeans, that would look lovely. What I'm planning to do is wear maxi dress underneath, and what I do is just like
kind of
wear
take
it
over. Over. Yeah, take that
but
into the
it's
dress.
super soft. I bought a large. Depends how you want it to fit. I believe they appear that quick. It looks quite oversized, isn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, holding it up now, it looks
That's
more
like
oversized than
I would guess like a regular XL, I would call that.
It's got the cuffed things. The tag there for you. Looks
Made in
like.
Greece. It looks lovely. The embroidery is really, really nice too.
So I bought that.
What was this retail? What was retail price?
Retail was 225. Is that a lie? Yeah, 225.
I think originally you saw this on the website and you were like, you loved it, but it was a bit kind of too much for just a kind of a crew neck jumper almost.
I'm trying to build out my capsule wardrobe at the moment. I believe in a capsule wardrobe. Most people, when you see me, I wear a hat predominantly, right? And I like to keep a collection of hats. I like to keep a collection of bags. And I like to keep a collection of shoes. Recently, I've been using my coat as my staple item. So my undergarments, like my dresses and my jeans and stuff, I have in a capsule form. So I wanted to buy a couple of pieces to wear on top of that, just to jazz it up, but that will obviously last and that are quite classic. I personally haven't seen anyone wear one of these, and I quite like that. I quite like that idea. So
do you know what I actually really like as well? Those colours. If you go back to the first kind of collections Johnny did, the navy and the red was all through the bags.
So classic, isn't
it?
Yeah, it is.
But it's also very vintage Mulberry too. Those colours are kind of synonymous from like 20, 30 years ago now.
Yeah, and the rainbow is quite fun as well.
The rainbow's and like a new twist. I'm just saying in general, I think it's very...
I'll wear it in a video, maybe tomorrow.
Yep,
maybe.
cool.
And you can see what it looks like on then, and whether like... I would consider myself, just for reference to all the ladies of the world, I would consider myself plus size. I don't fit into a generic like size in terms of designer goods, but I still shop their clothes. It's shape, structure, and fabric,
where it's going to fit you.
Where it's going to fit you. So I do want to spread that message to everyone in the world, even if you're like on the opposite scale and you're very thin and you think everything's just going to drown you. It's how it's styled, and it's the piece itself, not the size on the tag, which I think is really important, especially here.
What you're saying is, for example, just to interrupt you, if you were going to wear that as in that, you would never wear that with just, for example, a pair of matching jog pants, would you, or jeans? You wouldn't. No, because you would.
It's how it's styled, exactly that. And that's why here at BS, this sounds like an infomercial. I love that. Totally. That's why here at BS, we don't put our clothes in sizes. We put them in colour, because we want you to shop the shape and the style and the colour if you wish. But not the size, because it's not important.
Well, also whether it's important to you or not, the fact of the matter is it differs so drastically. Even myself, I'm anything from a double XL right through to a medium, depending on what item it is, and that's stores, that's designers, that's luxury, that's non-luxury, that's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. So yes, that's what I bought in Mulberry. I know it's not a big handbag, but we're very close to Christmas, so we'll have to see what Austin gets me.
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, Chanel's top of mine.
Maybe you haven't done an unboxing for that. Maybe you could do an unboxing for that. Maybe people would want to see that.
Yes, if you would like to see that,
please
like this video. Please like this video and do one of those little thumbs up that everyone says if they're proper YouTubers, which obviously we're not.
Click it.
And I'd unbox my Chanel because if I'm really honest, I opened it for my birthday, put it back in the dust bag and put it back in the box.
She hasn't used it, guys. She hasn't used it.
Opening it again if you're interested in that. Also, I've been buying a lot of Gucci scarves recently, so if you ever wanted a review on that might be quite nice, a little review on a Gucci scarf, quality wise. These retail, just side note at the end of the video, just for fun, these retail $350.
315, I think, 315 or 350.
$350. Are they worth the money? They are, but would you maybe you would want to know why?
Yeah, exactly.
They're worth the money, if I'm saying that.
We've also you also had one for your birthday, but we've also purchased one in between time in a slightly different shade.
Last season,
pre-owned.
This is current season. Last season pre-owned, and then I could also compare the wear in that instance.
Exactly that.
Because that was my biggest critique.
About buying it, And to be quite frank, with scarves, if anyone is aware, unless you're buying a brand new pre-owned, if you want, or very minimal used, people have different opinions on how something's used. And a scarf, I think, even more so as a gent, if you've got a beard or stubble, you can ruin a scarf with one wear. It can be a brand new scarf. So I think that's something which would be interesting too.
So we'll wrap it up. Also, I'm standing in BS. What an awesome thumbnail. I'm standing in BS. So if there's anything you ever like in the background, then you can just give us a message.
Or on our Instagram.
Or on our Instagram, and we'll let you know. I'll include it in the description box down below. Everything in our backgrounds.
Or like I say, on the Instagram, more so, because there's a lot of stuff we have obviously in store which you maybe wouldn't see in this shot. And if there's something they want a review of, someone wants a review of, or a price check on, anything.
Tomorrow, what I will film, because we're doing this sort of like weird Luxmas thing, what I will film is a video every day for anyone who's wondering. I will film a shop tour, because I haven't done a proper shop tour on YouTube yet. So if you wanted to see our pre-owned luxury store,
home,
then tune in. Until then, thank you for watching.